Hello. Safe travels. How are you? See you around. You need something? Have a good one. Good day to you. Safe travels. Hey there. See you around.
Greetings. See you later.
Hello. Have a good one. Can I help you? You need something? See you later.
Hold on a second. There's a sort of an emergency vehicle outside my window. Hold on a second. All right. You leaving a like? Hey, Akuma, how's it going, man? Akuma! How are you? Thanks for the like. I appreciate it. To get this warrior to level 60. No easy feat. It is a good day for some hardcore. You died today on your SFK run? That sucks, dude. Did like everybody die in the SFK group? Was it like a wipe? You went LOS, healer couldn't. Oh. Oops. Don't LOS your healer, man. Don't do it. Hey, what's up, Blind? How's it going? Yeah, I hope the warrior gets to 60. I've been taking my time, obviously. I've been playing a lot of other characters and stuff, but the warrior is always a priority for me to get this one to 60. No, Lock died. He went all the loot and then died. Yeah, that's funny. Although not so funny. Oh, look at this. Look at this high elf. I listen to all kinds of stuff. Right now we're listening to music from the video game Star Citizen. Star Citizen? Well, Star Citizen's been out for a long time. It's still like in development all the time, but
Lovely.
I mean the game's definitely in a playable state. I mean I played Star Citizen, you know, last year quite a bit. It's actually a pretty good game, but there's a lot of bugs for sure. Ooh, Biff. Biff, Biff, Biff.
Lovely. Lovely.
Where you farm gold from out? What are you, level 20? What have I got? 24 gold? Actually, I would have 49 gold if it wasn't for the fact that I respec'd multiple, like 4 times already. But yeah, sure. I mean, like this is one of the best ways to make money is to find a mobs that when you kill them they drop like gray items that actually sell very well, and then also that they drop items that you can cook up for food. So one of the best areas to farm for money really is, I mean, right where I'm at right now currently. Like killing these spiders is pretty good, except they poison a lot. But right over here where this Stinky's Escape is, there's a bunch of raptors. If you're a skinner especially, you can make a ton of money. Kill these raptors, cook up the eggs, vendor the raptor skin, vendor the raptor scales. You know, like I said, if you're a skinner, skin them, vendor the skins. You can also make pretty good money just fishing, believe it or not. But you gotta know where the fishing crates are. You want the crates, man. You want the crates. If you're not a skinner, not a fisher, then I would look for mobs that you can kill that drop gray items that sell fairly well, like raptors, for example, turtles, and then kill them and then get the meat that they drop and cook the meat, and then sell the meat. Like I'm killing raptors that I can cook up roast raptor. Just 5 of these sells for 15 silver, so you know you're looking at 60 silver for a stack. Gorillas, yeah, gorillas are good. Yep, gorillas are good.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Gorillas, spiders, raptors, turtles are all usually pretty good. But yeah, for sure, you can make quite a bit of money just killing those things. Yeah, beasts are good, but make sure they drop stuff you can cook up. It's gonna be, I'm keeping dual build, but I'm actually going with an absolutely horrible build that I wouldn't recommend anybody use. I'm going full protection right now, so like all my talent points from now all the way to 60 are going into the protection tree, so I'm grabbing toughness, last stand, improved shield block, improved revenge, improved sunder armor, improved shield wall, concussive blow, you know, one-hand weapon specialization. So I'm going actually all protection. So basically this is an improved overpower build. that gives me the ability to switch stance really well, and then if I want, I can go into one-handed shield and do really well defensively. So it's a very stupid build, to be honest. I'm just doing it for something different because I've leveled a warrior to 60 before in hardcore, and I did it pure dual wield. I don't like Mortal Strike because I don't like two-hand weapons. I find two-hand weapons to be really boring.
Lovely.
I mean, if you just look through my rotations there, there's like just a ton of stuff, right?
Lovely.
It's like if I walk you through... It's not a build I would recommend, though. But if I walk you through like my rotations here, they're pretty interesting. Yeah, I do a lot of crazy stuff. Like, well, not crazy, but let me find a mob to pull. That's a single. Here. So I'm gonna charge. I'm gonna demoralizing shout. I'm gonna rend. I'm gonna switch stance. Berserker. I'm gonna pop Berserker's rage. I'm gonna switch stance back to battle stance. I'm gonna throw up rage here. I'm gonna do my overpower, but it's not available. Rogue strike, execute. So typically that's my rotation is gonna be something similar to that. We're gonna charge. We're going to demoralizing shout. We're gonna throw up rend. Then we're gonna switch into berserker stance. We're gonna pop berserker rage, and then I'm gonna use my macro. I have like my mouse wheel down automatically puts me back into battle stance. So I'm going to mouse wheel down, put me into battle stance, and then I'm going to go either sunder or heroic strike, you know, and then I'm just looking for overpower procs. So yeah, I don't use piercing howl because I just don't feel like I need it. I mean, it's a good ability, but you gotta remember it's resetting the leash on the mob, right? So you use piercing howl and the mob's resetting, right? Like, right, look, if I just run away from this mob, I get what 12 seconds? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He's going to reset in about 3 seconds. 2, 3, 2, 1, boom, reset. So if you just straight up run away from a mob and you don't hit him for 12 seconds, he'll reset. So piercing howl is going to slow him down, but it's going to reset the
Lovely.
It's going to reset the leash on him.
Lovely.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You were screwed.
So you have to ask yourself, is it worth it to reset the leash for another 12 seconds? You know, do you need to? So it's good for like maybe 3 or 4 mobs or start to aggro to you and they're still a little bit far away. You can do piercing howl just to slow them down, and then you can just reset them. But it's very, to me, like piercing howl is kind of, what's the word? It's a very specific. There's specific uses for it. You know, you're not going to be using it as much as you really should be using it. Is what I'm trying to say. I do like the survivability blind, and like, and it's just something different to do. You know.
Lovely. Lovely. Lovely.
It was a long time. I mean, I don't remember how long it was. It was probably like 7 days or something, you know. But I know I did at least a day and a half of fishing. So I did a shit ton of fishing on that warrior. I did a lot of fishing. I spent a lot of time doing professions. So a lot of my playtime is spent doing a lot of professions, but yeah, it was all good though. It was fun.
Lovely.
It takes a long time for a warrior to get to succeed. It's not going to be very quick, that's for sure.
Lovely. Lovely.
Oh yeah, you can do it.
Lovely. 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 Lovely.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
You were screwed.
Did I just put it on the same weapon? No, I didn't. It just only the animation only shows on my mace for some reason. That kind of sucks, doesn't it? Shadow oil, baby. Shadow oil.
Lovely. Lovely.
$44 just died. Oh, I didn't even see that. I was mucking around with my power ores. Yeah, I love that they got Sinistar as a power aura. That's just freaking amazing. That's just awesome.
Lovely.
Mm.
Lovely. 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 Lovely.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Lovely. Lovely.
You were screwed.
Oh shit. That was my good healing potion. Shit. I only had one of those. I actually didn't want to use that healing potion. That's the only one I had. Christ. I forgot I had that. Oh wow. Ah, what can you do? I need more healing potions. More good ones anyway.
Lovely. 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 Lovely.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Hmm.
Lovely. 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 Lovely.
Yeah, I did play it. I did yeah, I played it just like yesterday, I think. Played it and streamed it, I think yesterday or day before yesterday. Where you add the NPCs to your party. It was kind of interesting. Interesting server. But probably not something I'd play a lot. It was more like Dragon's Dogma, and you could keep the NPCs you added and level them individually, just like you level yourself, and gear them individually. That would be really cool. The developer did make a change on the server. One of the developers did. He made a change on the server just for me, which was kind of nice of him. Basically, just setting a healer threshold. Like if you look at the server, it's called Nictar Moon. You can see here. That Ace made a change to basically allow. And I'll show you what he changed. Let's see. What's the date say? Yeah, he made this change. You can basically set an off DPS value. So basically what you can do is you can set a mana threshold that will prevent your companion from casting DPS spells when at or below a certain mana threshold. And it was something I was trying to do when I was playing that, where I was basically telling like my priest to go ahead and do ranged DPS while I was fighting, but then once her mana got to like a certain level, like 40% mana left, and I didn't want her to cast spells and damage spells anymore. I wanted her to just focus on healing. And he actually implemented that into the game, which was for me, which was pretty cool actually. You know what? We didn't add our stream to the HardCore Discord. Let's do that right now, really quick. I remember this. I remember this rogue. This WWV. I remember this guy, and I actually asked him. I asked him how he came up with his name, and he just said, "Oh, I just smacked the keyboard with my hand or something, or I left my hand on the keyboard." He said it as a joke, but yeah, I remember this rogue when he was leveling up. Now he's dead. He said he was AFK though. Level 60 elite. So here's a level 40-ish hunter death. Gunzo. Of course, as a hunter, the easiest way for you to die is for your pet to die, so let's see what happens here. Why is he swimming underneath the boat? What's he doing? I don't know what he's doing under the boat here. Okay, he just aggroed. Like this is just a bad idea. Like, whenever you're near boats, right? Like, this is just stupid on his part, to be honest. Like, whenever you're near a boat, I mean, in vanilla WoW, like, the mobs are sitting at the bottom, inside this boat. At the bottom, there's a bunch of mobs, and throughout the boat. So you start swimming around the boat, you're going to aggro mobs that are in the boat. You see it a lot in wetlands. When you're in the wetlands, there's those undead skeletons or whatever they are, and you swim anywhere near the boat, you're going to aggro them, right? So that's what he does here. And I don't really understand what he's doing. I mean, what is he trying to aggro them? To, like, maybe he's being lazy and he doesn't want to run up the ramp and, like, find the mobs to kill, and he just figures, well, I'll run down, aggro a few, and they'll come out. I'm not sure what he's doing here, but this is just really a bad idea. Like, you can see him go down near the bottom of the boat, and he just, he aggro's, like, a ton. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So at least 5 mobs he aggroes. His pet's gonna die. Like, his pet's almost dead. Now, where's feigned death in all of this? Like, because he has feigned death, right? It's on cooldown for 18 seconds. So he just used his healing potion, though. He's screwed. He doesn't have... And I don't think he has engineering, does he? I don't see it. Gunzo the Hunter has died at level 46. Yeah, that was just silly. Don't swim underneath boats. Just logged in and I'm dead somehow? Okay. Don't know. He said he looked away for 5 seconds and was dead. Oh, he's going to aggro the Terran Mill guards. Biff, biff. It's funny. What's funny here is you see him come back. Yeah, you see him come back, and you watch his mouse move here when he comes back and realizes, oh my god. And he tries to throw up a target dummy. Which, whenever I see somebody with a target dummy, like, you can see he's got 6 target dummies right here. I mean, he's only level 20. He's only like level 21 or something. So to have target dummies at this level, he's spent a significant amount of time, leveling up that profession. And you see, he just comes back, tosses the target dummy. Now, the target dummies don't work really well against, mobs that are much higher level. But the other thing with the target dummies, and I've said this before if you guys don't know, is make sure when you drop a target dummy, you drop it ahead of you. Like, don't drop it, like, on you. Because the target dummy is not active right when you drop it. It takes a second for it to deploy and then actually become an active target dummy that will threaten other mobs. So you want to deploy it about 5 steps in front. So he should have deployed it over here. And that's something, just so you guys know, when you deploy your target dummy, yeah, he deployed it here. I would have deployed it, like, over here, where I would have deployed it. But in this case, it doesn't matter. If he would have deployed it here and popped a healing potion, maybe. You see he doesn't use his healing potion. Still doesn't. He panicked pretty much, and he's dead, so he never used his healing potion. But, I mean, the target dummy is probably not going to work against mobs that are that much higher level than he is. You know what I mean? So that's just, you know, don't go... Never go AFK in hardcore. There's a stockade's death. Battered chests are never worth it. What, Peo died at 50, dies at 51? We should watch this one. I swear these streamers die on higher levels on purpose just for content or something. Okay, so Peo is a... What is he, a rogue? Oh, he's actually playing a warrior here. I've seen Peo die like how many times? He's died a lot.
What shall I do here? Shall I run?
He's only got 2 Jade Fires on him. He's got, what is that, Nifty Stopwatch? He's got some, you know, he's an alchemist. You can see he's got macros for dual wielding and shield, which is good. He's dual wielding.
Am I running?
He's backpedaling a lot. He keeps saying, "Am I running?"
Miss. I put. Now I have this. Oh. Oh my god, no way.
He's dead.
Wait, what? Please. Wait, what? No way! No.
I think whenever I watch Peo, I always feel like it's staged. Whenever I watch him, I always feel like it's staged. Like he just does this stuff on purpose. Because the stuff he does where he dies is like, also it's like, he'll have a character that's like level 30, and then 2 days later have like, he'll die, and then a few days later he's got a level 50, and I'm like, how did he level 50 like in 3 days or something? I don't know. He just, I just feel like his content is so staged a lot of the time. It just feels like that to me. Maybe not. Maybe he's just strange. Maybe he's just a strange person. Who knows? Who knows? But it's just weird that he's fighting 2 mobs and he's like, should I, you know, am I gonna die? Should I leave? Am I gonna die? Should I leave? And, you know, hey, what's up, Brian? Good afternoon. Yeah, maybe he's like, I'm gonna be doing Alduar and Wrath Lich King. I don't care about this character, so let's just kill it. You know, yeah, that could be it too. Oh god, what guild was I in? Dude, that was so long ago. Oh man, let's see. Shady Rest Inn. One of the best inns in all of World of Warcraft right here, folks. Look at that inn. Burnt to the ground. This is the first Christmas in World of Warcraft right here, 2004. December 2004, right here. That was the very first. There it is, right there. I knew I had a screenshot of my guild name. That was it, Brian. It was called the Order of Azeroth. I was in a guild with this guy here, little feller. Angels of Fire, yeah. I don't remember that guild. But it was so long ago, you know. But yeah, I was in a guild called Order of Azeroth. Yeah, we looked at it last night where we saw that, like, you know, where is it? Let's see. Here. Like, this screenshot was taken a couple days after Burning Crusade launched. So when right after Burning Crusade launched in 2007, I had a 60 hunter, 60 priest, 60 warrior, you know, 40 wardy, 30 paladin. This is my screen, you know, right after Burning Crusade launched. This is what characters I had on Doomhammer. But my mains were the hunter and the priest here. I play these guys primarily. Yeah, it was so long ago, you know? Long time ago.
I supply only the finest goods. Have a good one.
Wait, what, Ice? No, we were talking. No, I was talking about an original vanilla WoW, original game back in 2004. I had like 360s when Burning Crusade came out, and a bunch of other characters. I'm gonna watch. You can get your toy mage. You can get toy mage killed. Don't get your mage killed.
With you. Be careful. Greetings. Light bless you. Can I help you? See you around. King's honor, friend. Go with honor, friend. What can I do for you?
$58. I am 52. 52. When World of Warcraft came out in 2004, I was 34 years old.
Hey! Be seeing you. Good day to you. See See you later.
Yeah, I don't sound like 50. Yeah, yeah. Now I'm 52. You should have heard me when I was younger, you know. Like, warrior, and I'm not really sure what I'm doing. And those are a great way to keep yourself alive in the fight, so you can practice learning the moves of the BAMs. Another note is, as a warrior, what you really need to do is and this goes for almost any class in Terra, but you really need to learn all of the BAMs, all of their moves, their animations, so that you can approach them. There's me talking about Terra. That video's 7 years ago. 7 years ago I did that video. I sound different, though, to me. But I think it was a different headset, though, I think. But yeah, I sound different. I sound younger. I was younger. That was like 9 years ago, I think, or something. 7 or 9 years ago.
What can I do for you? For the Alliance?
Yeah, I miss Terra. I liked Terra. Terra was a good game, but the problem is the Terra private servers are just not... They don't have any that are based on the earliest version of the game, which sucks. I've played on Menmas. None of them are... months ago. Okay. I've played on Asuras, I've played on Menmas. Yeah, there's no good private servers. What's up, Dro? Yeah, no, unfortunately there's no good Terra private servers, which sucks. I'm hoping somebody does come out with a good one. Just haven't seen one yet. Is there anything I want to vendor? Do I need any more food? Yes. I do need more food. you like you. Well, thank you. What am I? Grab some wild hog shank. How expensive that shit is. Shit's way too expensive.
Have a good one.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
You were screwed.
Look at that, I had to use a freaking healing potion just to kill one turtle. Oh, you gotta love it. How many healing... I got a lot of healing potions, though. So weak. Turtles hit hard, man. But watch what happens if... Here, let's do this. Watch what happens if I attack the turtle with just sword and shield as opposed to dual wield. It'll probably take me longer to kill, but I probably won't take anywhere near as much damage. Let's find out. This is a 37, they're not a 38.
Lovely. Lovely.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Yeah. You're joking, right, Koro? It's Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2 UI. Right? There. This is straight up Guild Wars 2. Yeah, you were just being facetious. Yeah, I love Guild Wars 2. The Guild Wars 2 UI is probably my favorite UI of any MMO, so I was really excited when they, I was pretty happy when they decided to make an add-on for it. You know, Glow, the developer over there on the project who works on the Guild Wars 2 UI, is a good guy. Well, I was hoping to get some fishing in, but I'm not seeing any nodes, so... Yeah, it wasn't bad. I just don't like isometric games. You're gonna do Nomer? Yeah, I don't bother. I don't waste my time with Nomer. Too many people die doing Nomer.
What can I do for you? See you around.
Yeah, the mail icon's there from the Elder Winterhoof is the seasonal event, and then of course Gubber Blump is the fishing. Yeah, it'll be there for until it times out, yeah. So am I playing without question marks? No. Question marks are on the map. You can see here's the exclamation marks, here's a question mark. So they're on the map. I don't really need it. I mean, I've done these quests so many times. I know most of them by heart, so I don't really necessarily need that stuff. But I'm just waiting for Ashes of Creation, boys. Waiting for something new and exciting to play. How the hell did you start typing in say chat? Weird.
Lovely. Lovely. Lovely.
All right, have a good night, Koro. Yeah, impressed by the end music and the yeah, a little Star Citizen music, basically.
Lovely.
Yeah. Here you go.
Lovely.
No, I haven't. Are you Scarlet Monastery? Oh, you mean? Oh, no. You mean? No, I haven't done Scarlet Monastery yet. No. I still need to do the quest out in
You can
Desolate.
kiss your ass goodbye.
Lovely. Lovely. Lovely.
Tommy. Hey, Tommy, what's up, dude? You know it slaps because it's fucking Star Citizen. Great music, man. You gotta love Star Citizen music, dude. I don't know why my character didn't charge there. I told her to. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and play Star Citizen one of these days. I'm a little worried that I've forgotten everything. I've completely forgotten how to play, Tommy. I'll have to like try to remember how to play. I'll be like, Tommy, how do I play this game? Oh man. Good times though, good times. That's not a good time yet? Yeah. I'm hoping that you or Blue are going to tell me when a good time is to come back. Like when they've really worked out all the bugs, you know? Gonna flesh out the new patch? Yeah. Did they get the server meshing working correctly yet?
Lovely.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
I want to see if they get the server meshing working correctly, so there can actually be more people on the server at once. And I've always thought that the bane of that, one of the biggest problems of that game is the game engine they used wasn't a very good game engine. You know, the Lumberyard game engine is not a very good game engine, I don't think, for open world games. You know, massively multiplayer open world games. The persistence is working, but no meshing. Okay, all right. Well, glad the persistence is working, because that's a big deal when it crashes on you and you come back. You don't want to lose everything.
Lovely. Lovely.
That was a waste of rage. Don't execute when you have like 60% rage. Just kill the mob with
Lovely.
overbound or with heroic strike.
Lovely. Lovely.
Wait, sure is a good thing I slowed that mob, as if that's gonna help. Yeah, see, that's a huge. I was talking about that just yesterday, I think, Tommy, and that's a big deal because you could spend like 2 hours like mining, and then you get in your ship, and for whatever reason, you know how it is, your ship just explodes or something, you know, and then you log back in, and it's all gone. Like that 2 hours you spent was just complete waste of time. But now with persistence, you know, it's a lot. That stuff is a lot better. Star Citizen is without a doubt the most ambitious video game project of all time. And it's not even close. No game can compete with Star Citizen for the shit they got in that game. They got some amazing stuff. I mean, just the ships themselves are a technical marvel, you know?
Lovely. Lovely.
Yeah.
Lovely.
I love Star Citizen, and I think I mean, I'll never be like an amazing pilot. Like, I'll never be like a, super amazing. I tried to set up the controllers and it just didn't. Unless you have like, I just think you need like a custom setup. You need like a good chair that really lends itself to the joysticks in a really good way. Because the way I was trying to set it up with the joysticks on the desk, it just doesn't work. I mean, it doesn't feel intuitive. It has to be off the arms of your chair. It can't be off the desk. I felt like off the desk just doesn't work, and so to me but I was fine with that. I was fine with not being like the best pilot because I'm limited by the fact that I'm using a keyboard and a mouse,
Lovely.
But still, even being limited with the keyboard and mouse is super fun. Like super fun,
Lovely.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Lovely.
Yeah. I don't know if these guys have necklaces
Lovely.
or what. Yeah, they do have necklaces, I think. They are
You can
velociraptors.
kiss your ass goodbye.
Lovely.
I just farm these guys because they're good money. Good money, good XP. We can get these eggs. We can get the raptor flesh off of them here. We can cook this up, and each stack of roast raptor is going to sell for about 60 silver. So, is it 60? I think. Let's see, what we got? 4 here for 12. So, 5 would be 60 silver. So, yeah, make good money, good experience here too. I'm just being lazy. I don't feel like doing any quests right now. I'm just grinding raptors for money and XP.
Lovely.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Sons of the Forest? What is that? Sons of the Forest. I don't know what that is.
Lovely.
You were screwed.
Sons of the Forest is a game for Steam. Survival game. Okay. Yeah, I see it. Survival crafting. Yeah, I've never... Yeah. I don't play survival games a whole lot. The only one I ever played that I really liked was a game called The Long Dark, which was I thought it was a really good game. I really enjoyed it. But it had a lot of ambient. It was like the stuff that I like open world with like really good ambient music that I could just kind of chill and get lost in, you know what I mean? You have The Long Dark? Yeah, I like The Long Dark. Yeah, it's just a cool game, man.
Lovely. Lovely.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
I want to show you. I'm going to show you guys what it feels like to be in the long dark, right? This is me walking through the long dark in like a blizzard. So basically right here, I'm just looking for shelter because I know I'm going to freeze to death. You can see here the chilled setting. You can see the triple three chevrons going left means I'm getting cold incredibly quickly. It's very windy. Thirst-wise, I'm not very thirsty. Hungry-wise, I'm not that hungry. The temperature right now feels like minus 31 degrees. Some of the best music, though. Some of the best music. Like, some of the music I listen to when I play WoW is people don't realize it, but it's the Long Dark, right? I actually have the whole soundtrack. So here, hold on. We'll play some of it after we get done with this clip. So basically, I'm following what looks like some kind of a road. You know, you see these snowpacks on the side? I just keep following this because I assume this is some kind of a road. I'm hoping I'll find some sort of a building before I freeze to death. Also, because I played Long Dark a lot, I know that this looks like some sort of an orchard. The way the trees are all spaced evenly makes it look like some sort of an orchard. Yeah. I'm starting to panic a little bit here. I'm like looking around. It's like trying to see if I can see anything that could be shelter. Because right now I know I'm going to freeze to death in about 2 minutes. And boom, and this says new location discovered, Pleasant Valley Farmstead. So now I know I'm on a farm, which is kind of what I figured. I figured this was a farm. And you just see like glimpses of a building up ahead. Yeah, I have a lot of playlists. And lo and behold, my savior, an old farmhouse. You can see my temperature went from like perfectly fine all the way down to where I'm numb, you know, pretty quickly. I mean, hell, the video is only 3 minutes and 48 seconds, so you can see I went from the beginning of the video to being physically in really good shape to this point in the video 2 minutes later where I'm almost freezing to death. Yeah, I know. I got lucky. Well, I mean, it's luck, plus I also understood the game mechanics well enough. I understood, like what looked to be a road actually turned out to be a road. It was basically a road that went off the main street to the farmhouse. That's the road I was following, but it was completely, covered in snow. But I knew that the trees were equidistant apart, so I knew it was an orchard. So I knew it was some sort of like a farm, a farm orchard or something. So I knew if I kept going this way, I should hopefully hit some sort of a farm. Anyways, there you go. It's a great game. Long Dark, great game. Just a great game. And if you look at my playlist here, like one of the playlists I listen to a lot when I play WoW is this one here. And when you look at this playlist, the first song is Skyrim. But what's the very next song? The very next song is The Long Dark. This is right off The Long Dark. So, and then I do it again. This one's another Long Dark song. Another Long Dark. All the Hinterland studios are going to be Long Dark. Yeah, but great music. Fantastic soundtrack that game has. Yeah, I never played Days, but I know I'm familiar with it, so. I knew this was going to happen. I was going to return back in. This is going to be completely surrounded by raptors, but we'll see if we can fight our way out.
Lovely.
Yeah, the Long Dark is, when you first play it, it's brutal, but once you kind of figure out the mechanics of it, it's not too bad, but it still can be brutal. The hard part about the Long Dark is just not knowing the areas, like, because you have no map, and you're moving around, and so, the storms can hit out of nowhere. Like, it can look like a perfectly sunny day, and then all of a sudden a blizzard comes through and hits you. And if you're not in a good location when the blizzard hits you, this shit can hit the fan really quick. That's what I loved about the game. I love that game. That's my all-time favorite survival game, The Long Dark. And I played it when it was like early access beta. Like I played the early betas of The Long Dark, and it was actually, in my opinion, better in the early beta because the UI was shit. Hold on a second.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Lovely.
You were screwed.
But in the early betas of the game, the health and the heat meter and all that stuff, I liked the way they worked in the earlier versions of the game. Later on, they changed the HUD, and I like the old HUD. I really like the old HUD. I don't know if that was the old. It's been so long, I don't know if I have a video of like. I've only got. I guess I've only got the one video on my channel of the Long Dark, and I think. I think this is the new HUD, but I can't remember. But yeah, when they changed the HUD, I wasn't a fan of what they did, but yeah. So I can't. So in that, yeah, I don't like the newer HUD. I mean, it was. I disliked it so much, Tommy, that I almost didn't even, like when I came back and played the game. I disliked the change to the HUD so much it made me not even want to play the game, and that's a really good. That's a really good lesson to be learned, is that HUDs are really important in games. And don't underestimate the value of a HUD. And certainly don't just go in and change the HUD without getting feedback from the users. You know, don't be like, oh yeah, we think this is better. You know. Yeah, I like the meters the way they were, man. The way they were originally.
Lovely.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Lovely. 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 Lovely.
You gonna test some more? Yeah, nice talking to you, Tommy. Yeah, at some point in time I'll be back, and I'll be back in Star Citizen at some point. You know, like you said, I'm kind of waiting for them to work out some of the bugs, and I'm really looking forward to playing, you know, Ashes of Creation, and, you know, Throne of Liberty's coming out this year, so I'm looking forward to playing Throne of Liberty. But I'm actually, it's hard for me to play WoW now because I get so bored so quick. Like, I'll play the warrior and I'll have fun for like 2 or 3 or 4 hours, and then that's it. Then I'm like, yeah, let me know. Yeah, definitely let me know when there's a good time to return. Yeah, for sure. Looks like version 3.17.5 is available for download. Alright, later, man. Salute! Yeah, I'll probably start the install later. I don't want to do it right now, but... And again, Star Citizen has beautiful music, guys. Like, my favorite music in general is probably video game music. I mean, nowadays, right? Like... So in my hangar, if you sort by standalone ships, I actually have the Expanse. Wow. I don't even think I've ever flown this ship. I don't even think I've ever flown this ship. I think I bought it before it was even out. You know, like I pre-ordered it or something. So I don't think I've ever even flown my ship, the Expanse. Yeah, you know what? Let's install it. Let's install this. Where is it going to install it to? That's the question. We need to make sure we go to my Evo drive. That's another thing I need to do is probably, because I've got a new Evo drive in the closet here I need to install. Yeah, Robert Space Industries. Look. 64 gig. Yeah, you can see it's updating. 164 gig already in this folder. Let's see. Let's try it, Tommy. I don't know if Tommy's still there. We're going to try to launch Star Citizen. I haven't played this game in so long. What an absolutely amazing game. Pre-release version. I don't know what's happening. Okay, there we go. It's like going full screen. Main menu. Just wonder why I don't hear any music. Here we go. Now I'm sure here's Tommy and Tombstone. Here's some of the people we played with. Runs with Fire. Here's Blue's account. Server location. USA. It's probably gonna have me recreate my character and everything. It's like it's like loading the game. It's like you feel like it's like literally generating the whole world in the background or something. It takes so long. And I can't even imagine trying to run this on like a slow hard drive. I'm running this game on an incredibly fast hard drive. My internet connection's not as good. That's another thing I need to do this weekend is set up my router. See if it'll improve my internet connection speed. It should, because the router from
Commercial platforms on Crusader.
Okay.
The CDF needs any available volunteers to sign up via their contract manager.
Ooh, laggy. Look at that lag. Bitter called. Train arriving in 20 seconds. Train arriving in 17 seconds. Can we see it? Yep, there it is. Nice. Get what I did. Like I'm walking and I don't know why. Okay. Yeah, the game feels a little bit laggy, but look at the... You can see the city outside the train. Why is my character like walking? It's like, oh, you just feel overwhelmed. Like if you, the first time you play this game, you're gonna feel very. And I don't remember how to like view my character from outside. I don't remember how to move the chat window. There's all this stuff I don't remember. Yeah, that's our flashlight. Jump. Trying to get to like an actual ship. One of my ships. Going to the terminal, I believe. My inventory. What is this? Honor the brave explorers that brought us. Yeah, I'm not sure. This is feels like this is just where we came from, right? I'm super confused. Take a look. I think this is right. I think I'm going right. Super bit lag.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Okay, so these are all the vehicles I have. It's kind of hard because there's a glare on the screen here.
Please visit us again.
I always thought they needed to fix that. How the lights above you here, like, you have to be careful to screen where you can see it.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Tired of travel? Why not rest at the Nest's newly renovated accommodations, located downtown?
Yeah, see, these are the vehicles I have. I got the 325A. I don't even know what an MSI Reliant Horse is. A Starlight Freight. Through 1. So the biggest one I have is the Drake Cutlass Red. Although the Mercury Star one is my favorite one.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
The Mercury Star Runner is my favorite vehicle that I have. It's just so cool.
Be sure to explore all
Reading
the
vehicle.
has to offer. Whether it's the latest in cutting-edge technology or the beauty of our award-winning
What's the date to
Your
retrieve?
vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Now we need to go to Hangar 9. Hangar 9. And you'll be able to see your ship, because it'll be like, see, there it is. See, you can actually see my ship, and it'll show you how far it is away from me. It's actually getting further and further away from me right at the moment. At least it looked like it was, didn't it? That is not my ship. Crap. This is somebody else's ship, see? I don't know why my ship's so far away. Yeah, I got out of the hangar too soon or something. I don't understand what happened here. I don't know. And then the game crashes. No. And then the game crashed. Wow. Look at that. Oh, there you go. That's Star Citizen in a nutshell right there. Anyways, guys, I'm going to take a break. I'll come back in a bit. We'll try to play something. I don't know what I'm going to play. But Star Citizen has stopped running unexpectedly. I mean, I hope you guys are having a good one. And I'll probably come back and stream in a bit, or I might watch some TV. I'm not sure. Hope everybody's having a good one. Peace out.